introducing myself. Just want to show you what Lenovo is doing in regards to smarter technologies. This is the smallest desktop in the market that we've launched, right? And if you look at it, it's got the full functionality. It supports all the verticals that you're looking at, and specifically in the manufacturing side, in the financial side, healthcare side. It packs everything into this. It supports multiple monitors, double DDR2 slots. It gives you really the full flexibility that's required at a small little device, right? When I joined Lenovo, I've been here for about 7-8 months right now. The products were quite huge. Then they came down to a golf ball size. Today we pack the technology into a smaller product here and makes it very easy to use. So I'll throw this away right now. I won't throw it. I'll keep it here and start off now. So my name is Vareen. I am the GM for Lenovo in Malaysia, and I'd like to thank all of you for spending the time here with us. As we share a little bit about some of the innovation that we have and some of the products that we are launching, specifically in the SMB space. All right, because in the SMB environment, a lot of people are looking for the best functionality, but at the same time, something that's more cost-effective to them, at the right price too. So we make sure that we come up with the right products and solutions in that area. So today we have the Think Smart, if you look at it, the Think Center. As I showed you the Nano, there's a Nano IoT also, which is on display. And of course, we also have the ThinkBook products, which is notebooks which are set for the SMB market, so they're more robust. They are actually really set for you to work, at the same time play too if you want to. You can move between both sides of it to make it easier. And of course, very importantly is with Common Ground itself, we've got a good partnership with them, to have our products available at their place, where they've seen this facility. And I walked around, I was totally impressed. And these are the things that they're bringing into Malaysia so that a lot more people can have the flexibility of having a workspace. All right. So I'll move from here, all right, because I've got about 10 minutes, and I'll walk around a little bit. But if you look at where the industry is going, the SMB space, right, workforce, there's actually a new mix of workforce that's coming in. Important point is here, if you look at the bottom, by 2025, millennials and Gen Z will comprise 75% of the global workspace, which is huge, all right? And that means the thinking is different too. Their requirements are different. It's no more traditional. It's no more like me. My children call me old man now, so my requirements are very different, right? And but the younger generation is looking at it very differently. They have new expectations, right? They want a smarter way of working. At the same time, they're being dispersed. A lot of people are working from different locations. There's no more sitting in an office. It's just not in the corner, sitting down, doing your work. There's a lot of experience and productivity that is actually included as part of having the future way of working. Now, we look at the challenges today. What is there in the challenges? We've done a survey, right? Lenovo has done a survey, and these are some of the results. I won't go through all of it, but one key area to highlight is, if you look at 60% of it, employees who are not satisfied with their experience at work today, out of the survey, right? So they're not satisfied. And then 38% employees claim they are not in the productive environment, and distractions include technology issues. So how often have you had technology issues, right? System refresh, freeze, and all those other things that happen, right? Or transferring data slower. It impacts the generation today, all right? For me, it's a little different. If it takes a few seconds longer, I'm okay because I try to work on doing other things. But today, to be more productive, you need to have things there seamlessly fast for you. All right, and if you look at it here too, they feel 1 out of 3 feel that they don't have the right technology equipment to do their jobs right, which is 31%, which is a big impact, right? And factors affecting the experience, right? As I mentioned just now, some of them complain long file transfers, outdated software and system, and how many times do you have to always go in and refresh or upgrade software? That takes a long time too, right? And crashes and freezes. As much as we say it doesn't happen, it still happens today, right? And that impacts their productivity. Now, workplace transformation, how can it help? End of the day. Companies that invest see basically about 4x profitability improvement. And that's huge, all right? And that's mean an investment in smarter, more purposeful technology, That's where we talk about having the right product. If you look at the Think Center Nano, if you have it in a medical environment, the nurses that use the stations that walk around, you can just seamlessly put in and have a nice big monitor, and they have the best performance in there. And we also talked about the IoT, Nano IoT. Same situation again, where today a lot of people are talking about having a lot of tasks done at the edge itself as part of IoT. Those are the solutions that we put into our devices so that the performance can be much faster, and that the collection of data, which is part of the business intelligence, is worked on. Now, happy employees generate 81% higher customer satisfaction. If they can collaborate better with their employees itself, it makes them feel better, and you have better customer satisfaction. Today, customer satisfaction, we and Lenovo ensure that at least in our service side, today we are at 96% next business day resolution. The way we do it is to make sure there's a lot of innovation and a lot of collaboration within our organization, and this proves to have better customer satisfaction too. Now, then the ever so skilled new generation workforce can provide a competitive advantage to the companies too, if they are in the situation to have the best technology. Now, we employees need to improve productivity. If you look at it, there are many areas, right? There's basically in the sense of mobile, free from fixed workspaces. That's what people are looking at. That's why we look at working with common ground too, right? You have multiple locations that you can go on and work with and have the right products with it. They want to have the flexibility to accommodate diverse requirements, right? And they want to allow multiple types of devices. How many of you use your laptop? How many of you use your phones and other devices? Nowadays, it's no more a single device, it's multiple devices. As much as we can use our phone. But wouldn't it be nice if your phone is seamlessly connected to your cloud, connected to your desktop, connected to your notebook, connected to, if you come to common ground and use the device here, everything is seamless. There are problems today, if you look at it, right, to have seamless connection, right? And if you can do that, it increase your productivity. Right? And that's basically what we look at. So, end of the day, Lenovo is here. We are transforming the workplace, right? That's why if you look at it, with the launch that we had today with the Think Center, Nano, as I showed you, small, robust. The part of the Think book, which is the 14-15 inch, where one 14-inch will be raffled off today. It's at the right price point with the right technology and robustness, so you can actually work and play at the same point too. And very importantly, also with the partnership with Common Ground, we are working on all of this to bring the best solution in Malaysia itself. So with this, I'll stop here. I'd like to thank all of you for spending the time with us today, but continue to look at us. We're going to be launching more and more solutions and products to increase productivity within Malaysia itself, and to take advantage of all the demos that are here. So thank you.